Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Hey, listen, I just wanted to record a video for you to remind you, because it was a reminder for me, to back up your hard drive. Okay, so whatever computer that you use every day, if you haven't backed up your drive to the cloud or backed it up on maybe an external hard drive, look, I've got one of these things. These are really old, but this is a terabyte drive. I usually will make a secondary backup onto something like this, but so this weekend I decided, you know what, more than just a backup, I need to do a little bit more than that, because you never know when your primary hard drive on your computer is just gonna go crazy and flip out on you someday and then just die, right? And so I've always had those scares. In fact, on the hard drive that I'm using right now, which is this computer that I'm recording from, I think it's wigged out on me one time, but I managed to get it back up and running and haven't had a problem with it for at least a year now. But you know, there's always that instinct that you have, that intuition and that hunch that, you know, you never know, it might just come and flip out again on you. So what I did was I bought me one of these drives. It's another what they call an SSD drive, really tiny drive that I'm going to be using to replace the one that I have here in this computer that I'm recording from. And so the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to clone the drive. So I'm going to take the existing hard drive and I'm going to make a complete copycat clone of it. Then I'm just going to swap out the old one with this new one. So that's all I'm going to do, is just swap it out. And so that's the one that I swap out. At least I can still use that as a backup, right? So it'll be like my most current backup. And what I'll do is I'll put a sticker on it. I'll put a piece of tape on it, like maybe some masking tape, write down the date of the backup and, you know, basically the date. Okay. And so, but at least I'll know that this new drive that I'm using isn't going to wig out on me anytime soon. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this, because there was a chance. The last time I remember, I just remember feeling really uneasy about it when it went out on me, and then I've always kept an eye on it since. But anyways, I encourage you guys to do the same. It's worth it. That way, if you lose your hard drive, you don't lose your entire livelihood. And for those of you like me who are running your entire business right off of your computer here, best to back it up. So anyways, I encourage you to go out and do it. Drives are cheap these days. Like this 500 gigabyte drive was only $70. I couldn't believe how cheap this thing was. I mean, cost of hard drives have gone down significantly. Go and get yourself a hard drive, clone it, do what I'm doing, or at the very least, back up your computer, your hard drive, to the cloud. Do it this weekend. Do it right away. I'll talk to you soon.